Hello, so I'm going to be doing a review for Uncharted, and there will be spoilers because this movie came out quite a while ago at this point. So, yeah. How should I start this? Okay, so I watched this with my family, except for my mom. So, Rue and my dad were there, and we watched it, and they all liked it. I had heard mixed reviews on this movie. Some people saying it was the best, and some people saying it was the worst movie they'd ever seen. So I went in with like trying not to think about it too much, like not heavy expectations, but not too low either. And so I have not played the game, which is one thing I think I should say is I have not played the game. I don't like video games, so would not have been something I would even be interested in. Like if it was a book, I would definitely have read it, but you know, no, didn't do that. And so I was very excited and came into this with like just going into a regular movie, and it was surprisingly really good. All of my family liked it, even my dad, which for him to like a movie, it has to be pretty darn good. So um he's very easy to not very easy to please, so especially with like action movies and things like that. So yeah. I knew that Tom Holland was in this movie, and I wouldn't say I'm a Tom Holland super fan or anything, but I do like his stuff. Some people take it way overboard, and that makes me a little uncomfortable though. I feel bad for him sometimes with some of the things I see, and I'm like, he's a person. Leave him alone. like he's a person. Would you do that if you knew who the person was? No, leave him alone. You do not know who he is. Yeah. Moving on though. But like I'm a relatively big fan. I go and see all of the words. I go and see all the Spider-Man ones. I saw Cast Walking because I loved the book series. That movie was kind of crappy, but you know, he did a good job in it. It's just the writing sucked. And so yeah, I'm a relatively big fan. Other than that, I did not know anything. Other than it was a video game, it had mixed reviews, and Tom Holland was in it, and it was on Netflix. So if it's on Netflix, and I'm gonna watch it. So I watched it. It's been on Netflix for a while, and I just have not gotten to it. And it was good. Like I said, my big issue with the movie was a character called Chloe, and I liked it better with the ending because the whole time I was like, are they gonna go for it and have Nate and Chloe get together? Because I really would have hated that. So like I wouldn't say I disliked it, but I felt like they were gonna go that way. So I disliked her throughout the whole movie, and then they didn't, and they were just like they just didn't like each other at the end still, and I was very happy about that. If they make a sequel and they get together, maybe like character development and things, maybe it'll change. But I was very happy they did not do a stupid trope. Props. So good. Sully. I liked Sully. The only reason I remember his name is because of Sully from Monsters Inc., which might be one of my favorite movies of all time, but he was a good character. I liked his dynamic with Nate. I liked learning more about Sam. The ending with Sam, they're very heavily hinting at that they're wanting to make a sequel, and I would love to see Sam. I think it would be great. Like it seemed like he had such a strong bond with Nate, which was I would love to see Sam. It would be great. All these characters are really awesome. My sister really loved the cat. She said um, she likes to give people nicknames, and I don't know why, but she was giving the cat nicknames during the movie. She said her favorite part was Tom Holland and the cat. So, take that as you will. Um, yeah, but they all did a great job. Every part of it was wonderful. I liked that they didn't go too hard with the tropes. The action was fun. Let me say this. We had a movie night and we started with watching half of Black Panther 2, which I'm going to finish, but it was hard to get through. Like, it was boring. It was like watching Thor: The Dark World. That's a little harsh, but it was boring. And I was just like, okay, when is this gonna end? And then I paused it, and I still had an hour and 30 minutes. And I was like, okay, let's watch Uncharted. And I'm so happy I did that because this was so good, guys. You have to watch it. I don't know why people are being so harsh about this movie. Like, it's not perfect, but I was not expecting it to be perfect. I never go into a movie. If you think it's going to be perfect, you're going to be upset. So just go on wanting a fun time, and you're gonna be more than likely have a fun time, more than you don't. Um, but yeah, it was great. I loved it. The comedy was great, action was great, loved the characters, just the dynamics were really awesome. And I really hope we get a season two, because not a season two. I've been watching shows way too much. A a second movie, because it was fun. It was fun. Like, it wasn't anything. It was just a good time. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie of all time, but I would definitely watch this movie again, and I had a great time, and I would 100% recommend it to all of you. Go watch it. If you have Netflix, you have nothing to lose. If you're a Tom Holland fan and are waiting for Spider-Man to happen, because who knows what's going to happen with that, with how No Way Home ended, but, yeah, just watch it. It's great. Don't Instead of watching Chaos Walking, you can watch this. A movie that has a good script and good acting. Yay. I will always make fun of Chaos Walking, and I don't even hate it as much as some of my friends do. Some of my friends say it's the worst. It's worse than Percy Jackson. I do not agree, but it is bad. um, yeah, but the Chaos Walking books are over on the bookshelf over there. Yeah. Okay, moving on. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to keep you here for too long, and my camera's just about to die. So yeah, it was a great time though. Go check it out. It was fun. Yeah, it's a fun time. Very very good. Loved it. That's it with that. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Love you all 3000, and please stay safe. Bye, guys.